Let's take that again. Stop. Break it down. Well, anyway, guys, I recently lost my phone. You know, the first instinct you have when you lose your phone is,
oh no, I lost my phone. Oh,
motherfuckers be going crazy when they lose their phones, okay?
Oh no, my apps. Oh no, my apps.
What am I going to do without Samsung Health, the Samsung Health app?
Oh.
But I just wanted to give a message to my phone that is now lost. Good riddance, you son of a bitch, you. To my phone, wherever you are, whatever you're doing.
God bless you.
But anyway, I don't know. Speaking of phones, I think I might have found the stupidest genre of app.
Guys, this is the craziest experience I've ever had. Let's take it from the top.
I'm live with 20,000 people!
Look at download this app called Parallel Live that makes it look like you have tens and thousands of people watching. And instantly, I became the life of the party. You have to see what happens now.
Hold on. What's wrong with that guy's mic? Get a real mic. Get a real mic. Don't just use your headphones. That is sounding like
toilets. The audience is AI generated, which can hear you and respond, which is hilarious. She couldn't get enough.
Okay, this app, first of all,
it's weird.
This is an app that looks like Instagram. What is it? Instagram Live?
Or TikTok.
Makes it look like you have a bunch of followers and likes and super chats. Both of the apps, quote unquote, work in that you can pay them money to show you a screen that looks like you are live streaming. Famify lets users select between an overlay that looks like TikTok and one that looks like Instagram. This is my favorite part. It's also full of microtransactions. You can pay money to have fake viewers give you fake gifts on your fake live stream. For an extra $10 a month, you get people to say,
I love you.
And for an extra $20 a month, you go like this. Okay, the guy who created this app markets this in a really interesting way. Check this out. My app, Parallel Live, is the only app that makes people instantly obsessed with you. So I went into my thinking brain on this, and I did the risk versus reward calculation on this. And, you know, maybe this will work. Maybe this will impress somebody, you know? If there's even like a 0.0000001% chance that they find out that this is fake, you will have gotten caught trying to impress somebody with robots that you bought.
I paid $15 for robots to say they like me.
Hey, why are you crying? You didn't need to pay those robots to impress me. I like you for who you are. A weirdo who downloads weird apps.
The campus riots are ongoing.
Okay.
And it's important to note that these universities are being enveloped.
Wait, hold on. What is that little pinchy point? What is that, a little pinchy point? Those little fingers going like this. Well, in my ongoing journalism reporting coverage of the campus protests, it is coverage. I wanted to check in on the craziest sides of social media. And that's definitely this guy. What's the guy's name? Charlie. And, obviously this video has a bunch of insanity in it, but I gotta say, one of the best transitions into an ad read I've ever seen. Here we go, roll that.
They hate you because now they consider you white. They consider you an oppressor.
Whoa.
They consider you a toxin on society. What do we have? Roughgreens.com. You've heard me talk about how dog food is dead food. Unfortunately, it's true.
Okay with
I want you guys to check it out now.
Okay, listen up, viewer. Average age 75. These Utes, they hate you because you're white. They think you're a toxin. Speaking of toxins, there's a lot of those in your dog's food. Roughgreens.com. Roughgreens.com will have your dog going like this. Those rough greens will have your dog
twitching and twisting.
Right.
And I want to be as clear as possible.
Oh, thank God.
What you are seeing at Columbia University, what you are seeing at Yale, what you're seeing at Harvard, what you're seeing at University of Washington, which I am visiting, by the way, a week from today.
God bless you.
And if the encampment is still going on at University of Washington, I'm going to go right into the encampment.
Whoa.
And we'll see how that goes for them.
And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, for you. No, for them, you idiot. I'll be there at Harvard, Stanford, Brown, University of Miami, passing out samples of rough greens.
And yes, many of these protests have George Soros NGO support. Do you notice how they all have the same tents? They all have the same color tents across the country.
That. Okay. Yeah, this is great. I like the idea that some Columbia student is like, I don't know what this protest is even about. I wasn't going to do this, but I got a free tent.
Just saved me $35 on Amazon.
I just saved $35 on Amazon, and all I got to do is camp out here for, 2-3 weeks. Get hit by the police. But I saved a $35 click.
So you're saying someone's funding this? I think so. My personal opinion. Nobody told me that. If you look at the tents, where do they all get them from? The same place, the same person. Somebody's behind this, and we're gonna find out who it is.
So I mean, is it this?
So you're saying someone?
Yeah, I don't know. I was watching my newsman Chuck, and I thought, okay, this tent thing. This is something that he made up. He's having a good time in his little studio. Hey, those tents. Where'd those come from? He's coming up with baseless conspiracy theories, having a good time. But that guy who was just talking, he's from the, what is he? The deputy commissioner of the NYPD. And not only him, the great Mayor Eric Adams said this too. What did Mayor Eric Adams say? I think the commissioner guy made a good point. Why is everybody's tent the same? The great Mayor Eric Adams concluded his statements by saying,
Osama bin Laden was right.
I don't know, Mayor Eric Adams.
I don't know. You are the mayor, but that's
controversial. I don't know. I don't think what he did was right. I'd go as far to say as what he did was wrong. Yeah, this is great. I kind of can't believe it, but there's articles by New York websites. What is this one called? Hellgate NYC, responding to the tent controversy. Those green and blue tents, for example, are sold for $15 at the retailer Five Below, and the other ones are available at Walmart or Amazon for around 28 to 35 bones.
American universities.
Never heard of them.
Have now shown themselves.
It's okay.
They have demonstrated
right
that they are a threat to the homeland.
Oh, sick.
And I want you to think about that.
Okay.
I want you to reflect on that.
I am. Jesus.
And they must be defunded, and they must be collapsed and burnt to a crisp. Second hour coming up.
And you know what's never burnt to a crisp? Roughgreens.com. Your dog will love those because they're fresh, is what I'm saying. Well,
all right, goofball.
That's a questionable young man right there. But there's another guy I wanted to look at. Who is this guy? What the hell is in the name of this guy? What the hell is this guy has his name of? Oh, Russell Brand. Russell Brand. What's he on about? What's his ass on about? Whatever it is.
It's weird. Isn't it extraordinary, any of you that have experienced this already, to get baptized? Do you feel like, how can this ceremony have any real import?
Oh, you got
how
baptized.
Can the gentle, or actually in my case, quite radical immersion beneath water, and in my case, a live river, make any real difference? How can the sins of the past be washed away? How can you be born again?
Okay, well, that's nice. Russell Brand, he's born again, I guess? He got baptized.
Praise God.
I really hope he's taking this seriously,
Spicy citrus tastes like sipping on sunshine. Let me have a sip of that sunshine.
Get a taste.
The inner light of the Lord is shining from within me.
Hey, come on, Russell. Hey, take it more seriously. Come on, man.
God bless you.
Hey, come on. Come on, that's the Lord you're talking about, you son of a bitch. You, goddamn you.
But it is difficult to see where the moral code is derived from. It's just a sort of a choice in chaos, a deliberate choice to say, I value this species over that species, or I value this decision over that decision, because if there is no meaning, purpose, or God, and all there is material phenomena and consciousness evolved out of material phenomena, then you may as well say, I've seen Ricky Gervais's great joke on this, you may as well say, let's just kill people indiscriminately and willy-nilly for the hell of it, as say, live a moral and loving life. I'm not saying that wouldn't it be fun to murder people. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that there is no...
Oh, well, there he goes. That's Russ. No offense to Russ, but I don't know how or why this guy has an absolutely smashing number of people watching him still. 250,000 in one day on this one. And I guess he's kind of like a born-again Christian now. And I hear this a lot in conservative media. It's like, how do you have any ethical code? How do you know what's right and wrong? How do you not just kill people if you don't have a religious belief?
And, I don't know.
I don't know. This never really made sense to me because it's like, well, what version of religion are you talking about? What flavor, of religion are you talking about here? Because he gives as an example somebody who turned to religion to be less unmoored to something higher, He gives as an example Candace Owens.
Is the Pope Catholic?
Jesus.
Yes. And now so is Candace Owens. Why is everyone turning to Christianity?
Never
Recently, I made the decision to go home. To England? No, to Jesus. There is, of course, so much more that went into the decision, and that I plan to share in the future. But for now, praise be to God for his gentle but relentless guiding of my heart towards truth. And then she's got a scriptural quote.
Yeah, I don't know. If you had to guess, is this going to be like the Cornel West, sticking up for the poor version of religion? Or with this lady Candace Owens, is this going to be some nasty, opportunistic, go F yourself version of religion? If you had to guess. I mean, this goddamn guy, he couldn't have picked a worse example here.
You find more women go in those places with shorts than you will women with pants and dresses put together.
You all right?
Try it.
Okay, who the hell is this guy? Bobby Leonard? This guy's a Baptist preacher from North Carolina or some crap. By the way, what happened to the aspect ratio on this video? My man is looking squished. My man's looking like that. My man looking like
a crystal flute
down there. And this is this guy's version of religion. It's being really pissed off that women wear shorts out in Publix. By the way, I'm not going to play the rest of this clip because I might get one of these
boom
from YouTube. But yeah, this clip gets about as bad. It gets as bad as it can get. Let me just say that. But this is this guy's version of religion, and there's a lot of people who are listening to him. That's their version too, Why are women allowed to wear shorts? Women out here wearing those shorts going like this.
That don't actually have any strawberry in them whatsoever.
Right.
It's just a combination of chemicals and colors and high fructose this and that, and the kid loves the strawberry slush.
Right, that slush going like that.
And he gets used to the strawberry slush.
Okay, yeah, I found this clip on...
That's on YouTube.
And it's some pastor talking about this thing called the prosperity gospel. Whoa, what the hell is that? Hey, you've probably heard of this, the prosperity gospel. It's like the Hustlers University version of Christianity, I guess. And this guy's like, that sucks. And his example is like, that's like, if Christianity is a strawberry, the prosperity gospel type stuff is like the version of strawberry goo that goes inside of a Pop-Tart. It's a good little example, whatever, and...
God bless you. God bless you.
And...
You're a moron.
Thank you. But whatever, I like this pastor's little example with the strawberries and the strawberry slush and all this, all this kind of crap. But then it's like, well, how do some people get to this, kind, compassionate version of religion? And then other people get into this Royal Gemstones ass, pray and grow rich, pastor flying around on a private jet version of religion. Where does that come from? Yeah, I don't know. It could have something to do with the actual conditions of your life. I don't know. Could be wrong.
What we're clearly at now, and I believe that the pandemic period was a significant one, is a realization of, oh my God, it actually doesn't work. It actually doesn't work.
Right.
You can't tell people anymore, go to university or go to college and then you'll come out and you'll get a job, because people are not as rich as their parents and people are not as happy as their parents, and it's not working anymore. And people are starting to recognize that what the future might look a lot like is, we need you to participate in this war. We need you to stay in your house. We need you to put this chip under your skin. People have started to sense that that's what's coming, and it's difficult to argue with it.
Yeah, this is where this goddamn guy goes from just sort of being like a wacky ding-dong to me, just sort of an annoying ding-dong, to like actually bothering me. Because this is nothing new. This is Jordan Peterson. There's all these guys, he lists a bunch of material political problems. And what's the solution? Religion. Your spirit, Yeah, this kind of is getting into charlatan territory for me. Because the obvious thing here is, well, you got to fix those problems. Those are real world problems that you have to fix so that people can come to spirituality or religion or whatever higher calling, not out of desperation, but out of a genuine pursuit, Goddamn you, Russell Brand. And
God bless you.
kind of a conflicting message, but you get it. But anyway, guys, wow, getting real deep in this one. Getting real deep and getting real weird with this video. But what can you do when
life is long and weird?
Hope you guys are doing great. It's Wednesday. What? That can't be right. Oh my God. It's Wednesday, the day that was marked in prophecy as
the beginning of the rise of the Antichrist.
So, hope you're excited about that. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.
I might just walk out here and think I'm gonna take about a week off. Guys!
You're not getting the whole show, okay? Please, for Christ's sake, become a member on Patreon, okay? For as little as 2 bones. When you join on Patreon for as little as 2 stupid little bones, you get the Tuesday, Thursday shows every week. The Quaments program, where you can ask questions or tell stories or do whatever, and it's a whole show. Behind the scenes crap.
All for 2 putrid little bones, that's it. Just click this link, here it is, right there, see it? Yep, okay. I'm in hell.
And if you really want to support the wretched show, people call it because they're satanic, they're sick, you could become a producer for only 25 bones. These beautiful people here are, God! Without these producers, it's over, man. It's done.
Do you think we can do the show without the producers?
Okay, because if you do think that, you got another thing coming, my man.
You got a totally different thing coming.
Without the producers, it is as good as over.
Hello?
Is anyone listening to me? Please answer. I'll wait. Please answer.
Our hearts and our toilets
are forever endowed unto the producers from which all light comes. Praise God.
Praise God.
It really is amazing to have such beautiful producers, and if you want to do it, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I love the producers so much that I wrote a little song about them. Here we go.
Hit it. Without the producers, we're going straight to hell. It will be their nationality for all eternity. And then we'll go down to the lower level of hell where you can't get out. Not even for good behavior / deeds. Go down there.